Good morning, class. How are you feeling today? Are you happy right now? Feeling good? Yes, well, it's important to you. I hope you are feeling good, feeling blessed, and never sad. It's like so right? Yes, of course. I'm so glad to see you again, class. And right now, I wanted to ask to you, how do you go to school? Motorcycle with parents? Bicycle? Also correct. And use public transportation? Yes. Or with your foot? On foot? Yes. Correct. Class, right now it's easy to go to school with a lot of transportation, such as motorcycle with parents, bicycle, or we use public transportation like bus, car, or Grab, Gojek, right? Yes. Guys, please take a look around you and see. Many children want to go to school but must travel a considerable distance to get to school. And now let us be truly sincere in learning so that someday our ideals, our future are all achieved. Okay? Okay, yes, good. Okay, class, last week we learned about asking and giving information, right? Do you still remember? Of course, you forget it. It's okay, no problem. Soon I will review again the materials. But today we are going to learn very interesting topic, and I really like it, and I'm sure you like it too. But before we start, last week I asked you to bring a smartphone today. Do you bring it? Yes, of course you bring it every day. Okay, class. Okay, good, thank you. But save your smartphone right now. And are you ready to follow this class? Okay. I wanna ask to you, who likes to read fairy tales? Raise your hand. Lala, you really like it, I know. Lily, you like it too? Of course. What else did you read, guys? Snow White? Cinderella? What else? Beauty and the Beast? What else? Pinocchio? Oh, yes, correct. I think all of you really like to read fairy tales, right? Yes, today we are going to learn about narrative text. Anyone who read the materials today before this class? Lala, you read it? Okay, thank you, class. What do you think about narrative text? Story? Yes, correct. In the past? Yes, happened in the past. And also correct. Narrative text is story happened in the past. And anyone knows what the text that have similar with narrative? Anyone knows? Yes, Lily? Yes, correct. Recount text. Thank you, Lily. Recount text and narrative text is similar. It's happened in the past. But the difference is recount text is experience happened in the past. But Meanwhile, narrative text, the story happens in the past, such as legend, fable, fairy tales, myth, and etc. And usually, the story delivered by generation to generation. Is it clear? Yes, thank you. Okay, in this slide, narrative text is a text focusing specific participant. What does it mean, Miss? Okay, I will explain it. It means like that. For example, Snow White is the story of a beautiful girl. From the introduction until the ending, the writer always mentions Snow White. Do you get it? Yes, thank you. It is the specific participation. Do you get it? Thank you. And the social function of narrative text to entertain people and also to share the moral value from the story, or we can say to tell stories in the past. Is it clear? Yes. Any question? Is there any question? No one? Okay, I will jump to the next. Okay. Next, the generic structure. The generic structure of narrative text we have four. The first one, orientation, complication, resolution, and also reorientation. I will explain one by one, and class, please listen to me and you can write it in your book. Are you ready? Okay, thank you. The first one, orientation. Orientation to introducing participants and informing situation. Well, in short explanation, orientation is where the story begins, such as the introduction of the character. For example, a long time ago, there was a farmer and lived in the village. Do you get it? Okay, class. The next one, the second one is complication. Complication is where the story developed, such as the situation or the problems or the climax of the content of complication. For example, then Baya and Sura fought for the god, and Baya was very angry when Baya knew that Sura broke the promise. Did you get it? Okay, good job. Next, the third one is resolution. Resolution is where the problems in the story is solved, or how the story ends. Is it happy ending? Is it sad ending? Or is it unknown ending? Okay. And the last one is reorientation. I will make it different. Why? Because in the slide I wrote it reorientation it's optional. What does it mean, Miss? Okay. I will explain it. Reorientation is about the moral value or lesson that you can get from the story. That is why it's optional. Why? If you want to mention it, that's fine. But if you know, it's okay. Because of the listener or readers can mention and can still understand the message from the story. Do you understand? So far so good? Yes. Is there any question? Please raise your hand. No one? Okay class, next I want to tell you about the language features. Here in the slide, we have a lot of language features. We have past tense, adverb of tense, specific character, time conjunction, action verb, and also direct speech. There are a lot of language features, but there are two I want to highlight it. The first one, using past tense is a must. Because you tell a past story, that's why you need to use past tense. And the second one, direct speech. Direct speech is to make the story lively. So you use present tense. Why use present tense, miss? You told me to use past tense? What should we do? Okay, come dear. I will explain it one by one. It's okay. Please listen to me. Okay, why we use present to direct speech? Why we use past tense in the story? I mentioned before, direct speech is to make the story live. Okay, I will explain it. In direct speech, because you deliver a conversation, so make sure your listener or your readers understand and feel it in experience. You need to use, for example, Snow White said, "Hi, my name is Snow White." It used present tense, right? Hi, my name is Snow White. It is used present tense. Do you understand? Okay, let's jump to the types of narrative text. Like I mentioned before, the types of narrative text are legend, fairy tales, myth, folklore, folk song, fable, and etc. Anyone who wants to add the types of narrative text? Romance? Horror? History? Yes. Correct. Good job, guys. Okay, class, from the social function until the language feature, is there any question? No one? Okay, I will jump to the example of the narrative. I will read a text and please listen to me. And then I want you to classify the generic structure of narrative text. Of the text. Okay? Are you ready, class? Yes, I will start from 1 to true friends. Once upon a time, there were two close friends who were walking through the forest together. They knew that anything dangerous can happen anytime in the forest. So they promised each other that they would always be together in any case of danger. Okay, class, from the first paragraph, what is the generic structure? Is it orientation, complication, resolution, or reorientation? Yes, thank you, Lily. Correct. It is orientation. Because of the first paragraph to introducing the story. Okay, I will read it again. The second paragraph. Are you ready? Okay. Suddenly, they saw a large bear getting closer toward them. One of them climbed a nearby tree at once. But unfortunately, the other one did not know how to climb up the tree. So, being led by his common sense, he lay down on the ground, breathless, and pretend to be a dead man. Okay, class, what is the generic structure? Yes, correct, Lulu. Complication. Yes, because of the problems is developed, right? Okay, I will next to read the third paragraph. Listen to me and listen carefully. The third paragraph. The pair came near the one who was lying on the ground. It smelled in his ears and slowly left the place because the bears do not want to touch the dead creatures. After that, the friend on the tree one came down and asked his friend that was on the ground, "Friend, what did the bear whisper into your ears?" The other friend replied, "Just now, the bear advised me not to believe a false friend." Okay, class. From the third paragraph, what the general structure? Yes, of course. It is resolution. Okay, class. So where the reorientation? Okay. Like I mentioned before, reorientation is optional. So you can add it, but you cannot add it. It's okay. Okay, now let's jump to the exercise. Class, please take out your smartphone right now and open the internet browser. Done? Done it? Okay, I will share this link and write the link into the search. Done? Yes. What do you see? Yes, exercise time. Okay. What the story from the exercise? Yes, Bawang Merah and Bawang Putih. Right now, please fill the blank place with the correct word. I will read the full story. So class, please pay attention and listen carefully. I will read when you are ready. The way, so fill in the worksheet is to write the answer in the blank box. Only one word. Remember that. Only one word. Is it clear? Is there any question? No one? I will read it when you are ready. Are you ready, class? No? Okay, I will wait you. I will wait. Okay, right now, are you ready? Okay, I will read it, and please pay attention and listen carefully. Okay? Okay. Bawang putih and bawang merah. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful girl called Bawang Putih. She lived with her stepmother. They were very busy. She had to do all housework. One day, an invitation to ball came to the family. Bawang Merah and her mother did not let Bawang Putih go. So Bawang Putih was very sad. Bawang Merah went to the ball without Bawang Putih. Fortunately, a magic goldfish came and helped her to get the ball. At the ball, Bawang Putih met the prince. The prince fell in love with Bawang Putih. They lived happily ever. Okay, class, I will give you 5 minutes to finish the task. After finishing the task, click the finish button below. You find it? Yes. Then select the right side. Email my answer to my teacher. Click it. And after that, you can click the left side. Check my answer. Check my answer is to see your score that you get. Have you done it? Okay, thank you. Good job. Congratulations for us. Okay, class, is it interesting? You wanna to do it like this again? Okay, I will give you later. But class, did you get the score right? Who get 10? Raise your hand. Oh, Lala! Okay, class. For those of you who haven't gotten the perfect score, it's okay. Don't be discouraged. You did well, and don't forget, continue to improve it. Okay? Okay, class, give applause for all of us today. Okay, class, I will give you some homework to make you more understand about narrative text. Please write this link to your book or your phone so you can do this homework at home. Is it clear? Finish it? Yes. And you can get the exercise like that, like the task. And the instructions, please arrange this paragraph into a good story. And you just write the number of the paragraph. For example, you just write 3, 4, 5, 1, like that. Is it clear? Yes, and don't forget to send it into my email. Okay, don't forget to click send my answer to my teacher. Is it clear, guys? Do you understand? Is there any question? Good job. Before we end this class, let's review the materials what we have learned today. Okay, I will review one by one. Okay, class, what is narrative text? Yes, text. The story is a text. Story happened in the past. Correct. And the social function to entertain the people and to get the moral values from the story. Right. At the generic structure, we have for the first one, orientation, complication, resolution, and also reorientation. Yes, correct. Orientation for to introducing the story, complication to develop the problems or the climax, and the reorientation to know the story is end or to know the problem of the story is solved, right? And the reorientation is about the moral value, but the reorientation is optional. And the language features, we have a lot of it, but I highlighted two. What? Yes, use past tense is a must. And the second one, direct speech. Direct speech use present tense to deliver the story and make sure that the readers or listener more understand. Did you get it? Yes. Okay, class. Good job. Give applause for us. So far so good, class. Is there any question? No? Okay. I think you are all of you understanding. Good job. Okay, class. Please never stop learning because life never stops teaching. Please stay healthy, stay positive, and stay at home. Thank you and see you again.